Hello everyone, Rance90. Welcome to my end of year roster update. It's been a very eventful year, right? I know at the beginning of the year I didn't really upload videos. I didn't upload videos for like 4 months, I think. I think I only started uploading it back in March. I don't remember. It was around Sidious Cron, sometime around there. But I've been trying to keep it consistent, at least keeping my GAC videos consistent, right? And making sure switching from a weekly cadence to a monthly cadence, which has helped me a lot, right? I got a little bit burnt out from doing videos every single week. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to talk about, right, in terms of my roster update. So the monthly kind of helped me kind of formulate all my thoughts and whatnot. So I like that format, and that would be the format moving forward outside of specific, milestones for the account like CT3, like the Duel of Fates Relic 9 Assault Battle, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's kind of take a look and see what we have with our account, and there's been a lot of progress. So we are arena rank. We lost the Plo Koon Kron, so it's kind of been a little bit eh. I don't really care too much. Just keep me in the top 50 or something, and I'm okay. Galactic Power, we're still sub 8 million. So next year we're going to go over 8 million next year. I mean that's pretty much a given. So let's see how far up we can go, because GP doesn't really matter in JC, but it matters in terms of how would I say it? If you get some important units, right, you're gonna get an increase in galactic power. If you're gonna get another capital ship, you're gonna get an increase in galactic power. So it's going to we're going to move up, right? I don't know, like I'm not gonna put like a number on it. Am I gonna get to 9 million, 10 million, whatever? But being in Erodium 2 at 7.8 million is pretty good. So let's kind of take a look and see what we got here. So before we even get started, journey guide. So I've already started on the Jabba journey, right? As you can see, I've already got almost half the shards. So I'm gonna make a video on completing Jabba, on acquiring Jabba very very soon. I've actually switched some mods onto Gamelgard. This was, I believe, Jedi Training Ray's mods, right? So if you're doing Jabba and you want to know what you need to do, 233 speed, 82,000 health, 63,000 protection, whatever. By the way, I did not add any Omegas outside after buying the Lightspeed bundle. Mob Enforcer. This one was Mara Jade's mods, so she's pretty fast for a Mob Enforcer. 280 speed, 57,000 health and protection, 6,000 physical offense. Once again, all level 7 abilities, no level 8s. Don't use your Omegas on these after you're done this journey. You're probably never going to work with Gamma Guard and Mob Enforcer. My other mods are just basically what I use. So the journey is not too hard. I think I'll finish off with. I think I might actually do 2 battles, because I do like this battle, tier 3 battle, and I do like the tier 4 battle as well. I think it's pretty interesting. So this would cost me a total of 130 dark side energy. So that would be pretty interesting to try and see if I can make it work. So we'll see. If not, that's fine. So let's kind of talk about our account. So I've bought a bunch of Lightspeed bundles, right? Let me just tell you how much we got. So we got the Jabba bundle, we got the Tusken bundle, we got the Dr. Afra bundle, we got the Jawa bundle, and we got the Princess Nisa bundle. This one, I don't know. I don't know. I just bought this one on a whim. It was $13. I already had Leia. I mean, Leia's not that useful. But Nisa is a GL Leia Organa requirement. So, well, save 400 Kairos, I guess. And then we also, in the Christmas bundles, I got the Darth Traya bundle as well as the Darth Revan bundle. So I obviously, since I bought the Darth Revan bundle, I am Darth Revan. I am ready to get Darth Revan. It's just that that might be in a separate video. I'm not in a huge rush to get Darth Revan because I don't have any Kairos to get Darth Revan. So in our last week of 5v5, before the break, I had Jedi Knight Cal Kestis at gear 12. So he is now Relic 7 with 2 Zetas. I'm going to wait out on the third Zeta because I need Zetas for Jabba. And then after Jabba, then maybe we'll consider it. Also, right, I got my droid brains from Relic 9 tier of the Duel of the Fates assault battle. So that's good. I don't have to do any more investment in these two. The raid is almost ending. They kind of do what I need them to do in GAC. If I need them to if I need to upgrade them, I'll upgrade them in due course. But right now, they're pretty good. Another thing I would like to talk about is, I guess, my plan for 2025. So, I'm going to get Jabba probably before the end of the year, right? December 30th or December 31st. And I'm going to think about what's next, right? So the obvious thing is some of the tunes that you kind of see that are bookmarked and I haven't unlocked yet, right? The Conquest tunes. So Ezra Bridger is not going to be unlocked this Conquest, but the 6th Conquest that he's available. Darkside Ray, I'm really pushing for Red Crate here, so we'll talk about Conquest as well. So Darkside Ray is probably going to be unlocked, not this Conquest, but the next Conquest as well. Darth Bane, there is a chance that I'm trying to do the math, and it might work out where I just get 40 shards a month by spending the crystals. I forgot how many crystals it costs. 3,000 maybe. I'm 120 shards away, so if I don't do the refresh, it's 6 months. If I do the refresh, it's 3 months. So right after I finish Darkside Ray, I can probably go right into upgrading Darth Bane to relics, and I think it might work out. And then after Darth Bane, I'll probably work on Ezra Bridger Exile for my Ray team. So yeah, Ezra Bridger's probably still 3 months away, unfortunately, but we'll get it done. So given that I have all these Conquest tunes, right? 3 different Conquest tunes that I would like to upgrade, plus a Galactic Legend and Leia Organa, I'm pretty set for 2025. Okay, I didn't really. Jabba was originally supposed to be a 2025 before the Lightspeed bundle, but now it's basically Leia Organa, Darth Bane, Darkside Ray, maybe Ezra. I'm still iffy on that. I know I just said it, but like these 2 are guarantees, right? Ezra, maybe. It really depends on the Conquest tunes after Darkside Ray, right? Darkside Ray to me was a must get. So, since I also bought the Dr. Aphra bundle, I would like to work on that. It's a lot of money, and for me personally, I sometimes feel like I regret getting the gas bundle because I still haven't upgraded gas. So gas, for example, is only like 1 tier. I've only done 1 tier, because I don't have what's her name? I don't have Padme. Padme's not at gear 12 yet, right? So, funnily enough, I got Queen Amidala before Padme Amidala. So one of the rare accounts that has 1 at Relic 7 and 1 at Purple Gear. It's not the one you think. So I would like to get gas sometime in 2025, right? That's probably part of the backlog, right? So the plan is to clear this backlog. You know how there's backlogs in video games, you know, when you play a bunch of video games, you just don't have enough time, and you just keep adding more video games. I have a SWGOH.gg. I got a SWGOH backlog, not SWGOH.gg. SWGOH backlog, right? I want to get these 5 units done in 2025, and there might be more, right? Like I can see them making a Lord Vader, right? I think Bad Batch is the worst kept secret in terms of a bundle because they're introducing new Bad Batch, as well as a potential Inquisitor bundle, right? If we're getting an Inquisitor bundle and a Bad Batch bundle, those are probably the last two bundles I'm going to get for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. There's nothing much more I would like, right? Like, sure, it really depends. This one depends on cost, right? Because our troopers a Cantina farm. The other ones, I don't know. I think they're just 100 Kyra characters, so they're not too bad. But it also needs a lot of Zeta investment, right? And I don't really have a ton of Zetas to move around. And then, of course, in terms of the other Galactic Legends here, we have Sith Eternal, right? As you can see, I did not buy the Sith Eternal bundle. I'm thinking of probably skipping it, mainly because I really do not see myself being able to unlock Sith Eternal in 2025. I mean, unlocking Sith Eternal and using him to his full potential in 2025, because I feel that the first half of the year is kind of booked in terms of what I want to upgrade, right? I want to get I want to finish up Jabba, get all his Zetas, finish up Leia, Galactic Legend Leia Organa, get all her Zetas, get her relic up and so on. Darkseid Rey, Darth Bane. I also want to work on Bo-Katan Mandalore, right? So Kelvin Beck, they're all 7-star, right? Kelvin Beck is 7-star, Paz is 7-star, and IG-12 and Gorgu is 7-star. And Bo-Katan is Mandalore is permanently in the journey guide now, so I think this is the perfect time for me to go get her. And if there's a Mandalorian Lightspeed bundle with, I don't know, Gar Saxon, Imperial Super Commando, Bo-Katan Kryze, I'll probably get that one as well, because ISC and Gar Saxon, they're going to be useful for at least getting me finishing up the First Order / Empire Assault battle, and getting that to CT3, and Bo-Katan Kryze is part of the Bo-Katan Mandalore team anyways, so if I don't have to gear her, I don't have to farm her, I don't have to use the Kairos, I think that's a win in my book. So Bo-Katan Mandalore in terms of Journey Guide, finishing another Galactic Legend, maybe going for Profundity if that one is there. Darth Malik is another one. So just having so many of these things for me to work on, I really don't see myself working on Sith Eternal. I am actually, for me personally, I would put all of those before Sith Eternal. Yeah, I just don't have the time. And of course, Grand Inquisitor, right? If we're getting an Inquisitor Lightspeed bundle, I'm going to work on Grand Inquisitor. So it's just another thing to add to the list. And I got to help my guild out with the Riva shards. We're really slow on Riva shards, but most of us don't really have it, and I feel that the rest of us are waiting for the Lightspeed bundle. And additionally, one other thing, right? Our raid, the featured raid, there's probably going to be a new featured raid within the first quarter of 2025, right? So then I might have to farm even new characters. So that means Sith Eternal gets bumped even further behind, So I don't know, spending $70 on something that I really can't find a lot of use for, I don't feel like it's a good purchase at the current moment. So yeah, so that's why I'm probably not buying the Sith Eternal bundles. Jedi Knight Revan, as you can see, I've been using Jedi Knight Revan at Relic 5 for a while, and I really don't have use for any of the... I don't have use for Bastila, and I don't have use for Jolie, because I just have a lot of Jedi characters. So, for me, it's an easier decision than you think, right? Especially if I'm going after Bo-Katan Mandalore, I'm going to need Kelleran Beck. I'm probably going to relic Grandmaster Yoda eventually, right? So there's just way too much stuff for me to work on. But yeah, I think that 2025 is going to be a good year for me, right? We're going to clear out the backlog. We're going to add more Conquest characters. We're going to, keep farming our Datacrons. We have these bundles. We're going to get better mods because of Smuggler's Run 2. I genuinely think it's going to be a really, really exciting time for the account. And one other thing, I know I said I'm going to red crate this. Just doing this, just showing this progress for, for the video's sake, right? We're at 498 out of 630. We still have a lot of feats to finish. I'm honestly just taking my time with them. I think we're doing a good job, right, in terms of securing, all the feats that we need to secure. I found a good data disk to use, right? So I have Voluntary Vanguard. I have 2 Caustic Emissions. I have a Ruthless Swiftness, which helps me, helps me with the 3 stars. Weak Point is mandatory. Thermal Exhaust, the blue one, is pretty useful, right, to get the survival feats done. Guard and Penetrate is useful. I actually have a blue version of this, but the green one is working for me, so why bother with the other one? So yeah, I think that overall, right, it's been a really good month. It's been a really good year. You all know that if you watch my GAC videos, you know that, I started you didn't see the videos at the start of the year, but I started the year, in Erodium, and I ended the year in Erodium 2 as well, right? So that's a really good accomplishment. And we did it all under 8 million. And I did not buy every single Lightspeed bundle, and I farmed a couple things on my own, right? I farmed Jedi Knight Cal on my own. I farmed the Poncho Bros on my own. I got the Queen Amidala in Conquest. I got Zori to relics. Got Marin to relics. I don't remember if I got Wampa to relics before in 2024. I don't remember. But there's still. I bought a lot of Lightspeed bundles, but I also worked on some very key proponents of the roster, and I think that 2025 is going to be I feel like it's going to be a fun year for the account and for me, right? Unlocking more characters and so on and so forth. So I think that's it for me. I think a good 18-minute video is probably enough to cover everything in this month. 2025 is going to bring some really cool stuff. I'm not going to make a January update until the end of the month, since we're doing it. This is basically the end of year, December/January update. I will make an update when we're really close to unlocking Jabba, like I did with the Jedi Knight Cal Kestis unlock. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the updates. Hope you all enjoyed my content in the past year. It's probably going to be more of the same. Not really going to be streaming. Just too busy for that. Life is going to be pretty busy for me in 2025. There might be a week where I might not post any content due to a trip. We'll talk about that a little bit closer to the day. But yeah, hope you enjoyed all this update. I'll let you know when Jabba is ready to be unlocked, and hopefully we can get him to Relic 7. Maybe not. We'll see. And we'll see you all next time. Cheers. Hope you all had a great Christmas, Hanukkah. I don't know what the other things are during the month. Hope you all have a great end of 2024, and hopefully a great start to 2025. And whatever you want, whatever goals that you set in 2025 for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and elsewhere in life, you can achieve. So, yeah. Have a good one, everyone, and we will probably not see you till next year if I unlock Jabba before 2025. But yeah, hope you all have a good end of the year and start of next year. Cheers.